PVR Inox has reported a net loss of 333 crore rupees for Q4 FY23. Multiplex chain operator also has plans to shut down 50 cinema screens over the next 6 months. My colleague Lisa joins in for more details.
Well, yes, PVR has reported their Q4 numbers, and it's a mixed set of numbers because the revenue that was up around 103% on year-on-year basis. It stood at around 1,143 crore. Well, talking about the EBITDA, that came at a loss of around 526 crore versus 432 crore. While the net loss that tripled versus the last year. Net loss stood at around 334 crore versus a net loss of around 105 crore last year. Talking about the footfalls, there were 30.5 million movie buffs that visited the cinema during the quarter. The average price also was higher at around 239 versus 232, which is marginally higher, while the average food and beverage spend per patron, that stood at around 119 rupees. But the occupancy, that has fallen to 22.2% versus 25% seen last year. And talking about the screen addition, they added around 79 screens across 13 properties, and they also plan to add around 150 to 175 in FY24. But what the management highlighted that they will be shutting down 50 cinemas in over the next 6 months, and these are the properties that are loss-making or housed in malls that have reached the end of their cycle. So, well, they have taken an accelerated depreciation for this. Now, commenting on the results, Mr. Ajay Bijli, the managing director of PVR Inox, he said that the year was full of volatility, but what marked the performance in FY23, which was the underperformance of the Hindi films and also less number of Hollywood release, that is expected to ease out in FY24. So that was on PVR with its result, mixed set of numbers from PVR.